Hello, everybody, and a very, very warm welcome today. An auspicious day, the 22nd of October, 2022. And it is the day that the Venus star point will go into Libra the first time in 250 years. So this is a big day. And always on a particular day, when something big changes, it's really great if we can come together. It's a bit like on special holidays, depending which religion you are, if it's Diwali, or if it's Christmas Day, or if it's the New Year, the Chinese New Year. There are many different days that are really powerful. And this is a power portal. Okay. And what's always exciting about the astrology is it tends to have its biggest impact when it makes a change between signs. Same in your own chart. When there's a transit happening, or a progression particularly, when it's changing sign, in that change, which sometimes takes a day or a week or a year, or longer even, that's that crucial point where you've got an opportunity to make a bigger leap, if you like. You tune into a higher frequency and you're taken along on that magic carpet. So it's a great day for saying prayers. Prayers for those that matter to you. Prayers for all of those who are suffering and in pain and in sorrow on our planet. Prayers for our earth. Prayers for our harmony. It's a wonderful day. So let's look at the themes of this. Yeah, I'm going to make this really to the point because I've already done a video about it. And I've also done an interview with the expert in this field, Ariel Gutman. She's written a book called Venus Star Point, which is really great. You can find your own star point if you haven't found it yet. See where your Venus star point is. You can go to her website, sophiavenus.com. Okay, so the glyph of Libra. Let's look at that, okay? The glyph of Libra. Okay, many of you will know what it looks like, but in case you don't, there it is. So this glyph is meant to signify the setting sun, the sun as it's going down. So Libra is always this energy of balance, the balance between night and day, summer and winter, north and south. And what this Venus star point in Libra is offering us is an opportunity to bring balance, peace, harmony, love, gentleness, elegance, beauty. And this star energy, 5 fingers, 5 toes, the star-shaped human body. Don't know about you, but when I was in school, I was always excited when I got a gold star. Maybe you had stars, maybe you still have stars. There's something about a 5-star hotel or 5-star service. Star energy. So it's a time when you connect with your star energy, your star origins. We come from the stars. And this Libra energy is really an opportunity to focus on those frequencies. So I'm going to invite you to Put stars. Yes, we love stars, don't we? Yes, I created this t-shirt, you see, which is the Love Star t-shirt. And I love going out at night, and especially when I get up early in the morning, the stars are still out, which is lovely. So, star, even the word star, you're a star. All of a sudden, somebody says that to you, you kind of want to shine, don't you? So what's the word for star in your language? French, it's étoile. German, I think it's Stern, Sterne. Stella, Asteri in Greek. The stars. So think of the star energy and the kind of the brightness that you think of when you think of a star. Stare, wonderful. So that's the first thing. Just get in touch with that star frequency. The other frequency we want to get in touch with is the frequency of love. Libra is always about sharing, no matter how long Libra, and somewhere in your chart, you will have 29 degrees of Libra, somewhere in your chart. So it's a good idea to find where that is, because that will be the activating area of your life. So, lovely. Gwiazda. Thank you, Joe. I'm sorry, I'm probably not saying it right. Silak in Hungarian. Estrella. I think is that Portuguese or is it Spanish? Oh, gosh. So, for anybody that's got 29 degree planets or anything at 29 degrees, you're going to be affected. That's for sure. So, make it your goal with the turning of this time, the tide of the time, because the tide is turning. It's a turning of the tide today. And which direction do we want to take it in? We want to take it in the direction of love, peace, and harmony, and goodwill to all. Do I hear a hooray? Do I hear a yes? Do you feel that in your heart? That's really what you would love? That's what you came on earth for, was to be a messenger of peace and harmony and love and kindness. I'm waiting to see if you're here or whether the internet is slowing a little. Might just be oh yes, I'm getting hoorays. I'm getting yeses. Excellent. Okay, beautiful. So these are the frequencies we want to bring in now. So, and as well, the Chinese New Year that's coming in is the year of the water rabbit. And the rabbit is a gentle being, isn't it? And water energy is soft energy. So this is also the energy that is coming in. So we're looking at dealing with the energy of opposites. Yeah. In her book, Ariel talks about Charles Dickens. He was a Libra star point. And his book, A Tale of Two Cities, begins with, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Very Libra. This energy, which are you choosing? Are you going to be an optimist or a pessimist? Are you going to look for the good or are you going to look for the dirt? Where are you intending to put your focus? And it's a matter of choice. Italian, thank you for starring. Italian is Stella. Thank you. So consciously choose. We're moving up in frequency. So now this is about conscious choice. Can I consciously share my love through the airwaves? You can share your love through the power of prayer. You can share your love through a smile. You have no idea what a difference a smile might make just to somebody. So thank you, you're choosing to be optimistic. Thank you, Fembi. So, what are you choosing? And how can you bring forth more love? What are the ways? Let's brainstorm here. How can we create a world that is filled with love and peace and harmony? Because we can do it. We are amazing beings. We are stars. Remember, you're a star. This is the Venus star point in Libra. How can we do that? Choosing to be in love energy spreads to others. Thank you, Linz. Absolutely. Beautiful. Forgiveness. Definitely. I choose Libra love, says Chris. Okay. Do you realize we can send out a wave of love on the planet now, especially to those who are maybe suffering, in pain, maybe have lost somebody dear, or in physical pain, mental pain, emotional pain? We can send waves of love out. Really. It's amazing the power of just our intention here together. Beautiful soul family, of sending out the Libra highest frequencies. We're always looking for that highest frequency. Soul Spark Adventures says we create it by residing in stillness and kindness in our own thoughts. Yes, thank you. Waves of love. Thank you, Charlena. I'm sending you waves of love. And you'll be amazed how people feel it. You can even love somebody who's speeding past you in the car and maybe has done a very dangerous maneuver. Maybe send him or her thoughts of peace and calm energy. Maybe that person is very stressed about something. I'm reminded of the beautiful poem by St. Francis of Assisi. To me, this is very much the Libran energy. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. Timeless words, timeless words. But this is this Libran energy. Which side are you going on? And if enough of us, honestly, choose this again and again and again, because Libra is about the choice. You've got another decision to make. Which are you choosing? Beautiful. Thank you, Anya. Your grandfather used to say, when you listen to the news, pray for all those people who need hope and love. Yes, beautiful. Ah, Jackie, you sang that as you watched your dog transition. What a beautiful moment. Yep, thank you for sending Archangel Blue 5 to people in Florida driving like mad, wild racing drivers. We can make a difference. We can. And Libra is always about sharing. And I'm always looking for ways, how can I share? I was in the organic farm shop this morning. I thought, what can I do here? Because I'm always asking this question. Because if you ask that question, usually something comes up. And then I thought, well, you know what? Everybody's scrabbling for bags. I'll open a few bags for people and pass them. So I handed a few people opened up bags. Simple, little, something little. Daniela, you told a Libra today you're a beautiful human being. How lovely. Yeah. So you can do it in just very simple, quiet ways of showing an appreciation and a love, and you can do it with your thoughts. It is not only the actions. Some of the greatest saints in seclusion and martyrs and the great miracle producers actually just healed with their thoughts and their love. So it's not necessarily actions, although actions are a part of it, but you can have both here. Because not everybody can get out, not everybody can do every day. So what I'm saying is that you can get to this in different ways. Now, Libra likes a certain elegance, color, brightness. Bring that brightness, bring the, there's a nice one, Alexandra. You're called to have your debit card cancelled, and you're told the operator had a beautiful voice and a sweet spirit and thanked him for existing. How beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, Walt Whitman, thank you, Diva. Till rising and gliding out, I wandered off by myself in the mystical, moist night air, and from time to time looked up in perfect silence at the stars. And if we could look up at one another and see just the goodness, look for the good things. If you look for the bad things, you'll surely find them. I'm not saying there aren't times when things need to be corrected. But even if you're going to correct someone, start out with something good. Start out with something kind. You're going to have a much more receptive being. Yeah. So it's an appreciation for everything. Love you too, Claudia. Thank you. That's my Auntie Jenny, 100 and going on, thank goodness. But her son, one of her sons said, it's such a joy to take you out for a drive, Mum, because you appreciate everything. She's going, oh, look at that tree, isn't it? Love David, look at that. Oh, look at that. But, she's constantly in a state of appreciation. And this is love. And then people love to be around you. Now, that doesn't mean to say that you have to put on a sweet face if you're not feeling it. But you can train yourself to live from a space of love, because we are naturally loving beings. That is your natural state that may have been covered up by all sorts of conditioning and stuff. And what we are wanting to do is to get back to our natural innate state, which is to be in love with one another. And then you wouldn't be looking to hold on to one person and feel so frightened if you lose that one person, because you would have so many people that you're in love with and who are in love with you. You'd never feel that lack of love. Yeah. So, Libra is always about sharing. It's always nicer when you share something, isn't it? Look at Facebook. I think that's the answer. It's humans want to share, even if it's your latest meal or something you bought or somewhere you've been or someone you've known. We are wanting to share. And the Libra energy, I'm encouraging you to focus on the sharing of goodness and kindness, because it really pays off. You can bring the goodness out in the grumpy person. You can bring the joy out in the sorrowful person. You can just be the reminder to somebody that there is hope beyond their despair. Yeah. Yeah, everything done in love. Thank you, Carol. Even cleaning, everything. Cooking done in love. So bring that Libra love. into everything and watch your miracles and magic happen far and wide. So I'm going to end with a quote by Winnie the Pooh, because I think I've said what is most important here. Yeah, sometimes you've just said it, and I think I've said it. I might finish with a little music, but we'll see in a moment. But just with a quote from Winnie the Pooh. If people become upset because you've forgotten something, console them by letting them know you didn't forget. You just weren't remembering. And that's what I've had to do with Nina, who completely forgot my birthday. And she's my dear, dear friend. And I've thought to myself, well, she's probably just not remembering. And that's absolutely fine. So. Twinkle your star. All right, I'm expecting you. So it doesn't come over very well, I think, the violin, but I couldn't drag the piano over here. So shine brightly, twinkle away. And when I look at up the stars in heaven, I'll be seeing you there. Happy Venus Star Point, and from my heart to yours, much love.